I've just finished my morning meditation, and thought I'd share a little teaching. I've been listening to a beautiful Buddhist series on the internet, and the monk on there mentioned how the higher levels of consciousness, fundamentally speaking, lower can't usually see higher beings. Okay, higher beings usually come down to present themselves and can condense themselves down and appear any way is needed. Okay, so a bodhisattva, for example, I think there's 30. I think there's 30 different ways a bodhisattva can manifest to reach you, to help you. Many traditions speak about God looking like female, male, long white beard, Chinese, whatever. They're all right because at that level, the divine will come any way it needs to for you to know what it is. And it went hand in hand with a teaching that I've taught for years on dimensions. If you were to get a blank piece of paper and draw two matchstick men on there, they live in two dimensions. So they only know up, down, left, right on the page. And up, meaning out of the page, 3 dimensions exists, because we exist in it, we're looking at them. But they have no idea what 3 dimensions is like. They can't even fathom it in their brain. But they may feel like up out of the page, even though they can't imagine what that would be like. That they may feel that there's some presence there. There's something there. And we can see them. Okay, us in the 3 dimensions, we can see 2 dimensions. Now, if they were to send love to us and ask for help in the 3rd dimension, we would be compassionate to them because they're acting on faith alone. They're putting their trust in something they can't see. And what may seem absolutely impossible to them, unimaginable, is nothing to us. So while we're in the 3rd dimension, we feel that there's more in the field. We feel the love and support and connection from like spiritual guides. But we can't see them. We should be able to see them, and we can't see them with practice, but just let's say the average person, we can't see them. But they can see us. And what may seem impossible to us because we can't imagine what can happen in the 4th dimension is easy to them. And so on and so on. So I hope this helps because we want to be connecting with higher beings. It's like if you can imagine being lost in a forest. If you saw that a tree that just was higher than all of the trees and you climbed to the very top of it, that higher perspective allows you to see more where you're going. And fundamentally, that's why we want to open our spiritual channels. It's funny, actually. I'm holding a workshop, not this weekend, but the following weekend, which is a soul communication, open spiritual channels weekend workshop. Friday night, and all day Saturday, all day Sunday. But this is why we would do it, okay? I think it's already full. There might be a couple of spaces if anyone wants to come, but that's not the purpose for this video. The purpose of the video is to say it's important that we connect with our spiritual fathers and mothers for guidance, because sometimes when we're in the fight, okay, we're in the challenges of daily life, we can't see the woods through the trees. So simple techniques to be able to empty the mind, calm the body, and connect with our spiritual fathers and mothers for guidance is a priceless practice. So meditate more, and always seek for more awareness, to broaden our perspectives and to connect with the soul world and open your spiritual channels. This is something we definitely don't want to be afraid of. And I may share soon some techniques how to do that, okay? I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.